performance.
What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be doing another little special video here. Ninja of the Rift here. We're doing some Jhin, the dual lane, the bot lane. It's not in PC. Oh, it's got aggressive. By the way, they have the new Star Guardian event. Looks really pretty.
I cannot be good.
So there's that. So definitely log in today, check the event out. We'll be posting a little bit more videos this week because Star Guardian. I want to show y'all kind of like the reward system and all that. Maybe we'll do a little video of that. What really special rewards you can do. We should have a kill here. Oh, and he copped us. I guess it's worth if I get this kill. She got both. Okay. Okay, that's our support right there. That's fine. Hey, mage support. There. That happened.
My audience awaits.
We should have this guy. Close. She's gonna take minion damage, so I'll take that. She's gonna keep on taking minion damage, I'll take that. Flash out. I'll use the health kit. Alright, Annie, you got your stun. Oh my god. What's that damage? Oh, he's just got a tone, right? Yeah. Alright, that's our bad. We're being way too greedy. I wish Annie would have cooperated there, but yeah. I guess not. So with Jhin, you're a lane bully, so you want to be aggressive to the point, depending on your matchup, right? Some matchups are just gonna poke you out and be annoying, but you're a little slower, so you always want to be aggressive. From back, Jhin works well with mages, like Morgana, and but he also works well with tanks, so oh my god, she's taking everything. I need kills too. I mean, if your support is a mage and they're taking the kills, I mean, that's fine. If they're a tank, it's not the best of the world, and it is what it is. They could use the kills too, but especially everything. But yeah. You definitely need the kills as Jhin to really get the items and stuff. You're just gonna wait and finish that. So the way Jhin works is you get 4 shots. You can see the 4 bars, and that purple bar is a guaranteed extra damage crit shot. So what you want to do is you kind of want to, you want to keep that for either finishing off enemies or things like that. And then he starts to reload. If you don't shoot a shot for a while, he'll reload his home bag. You never want to engage with only like 1 shot. I mean 2 shots left. You want to engage with either the crit left and hit that crit, like poke with the crit. That's what you kind of want to do. Like right now, I'm going to try to poke with the crit. I can't, so I use it on the cannon minion to secure that. Here I'm going to bother her recall. Annie needs to get out of there. I don't know what she's doing. Here I'm just going to hit the tower. Then I'm going to use the bouncing grenade, which is the first ability on the bouncing grenade is really good for clearing minions, doing that type of stuff. Here, nice, played out. Missed that. We're gonna barrier. We're gonna ult. Oh, no way. Oh, we got played. That's so bad on my part. I tried to ult her and then flash and hit her. I'd have probably gotten her, but I didn't know she had ult too. How is she level 7? She's just been stealing her ADCs for him. That's hilarious. I was gonna say, how does she have ult? I'd say it's what it is. I mean, you have a good support, but they're not like friendly, I guess. They're not very cooperative. I'm like, yeah. You want to plant these traps. The captive audience. You want to plant those essentially in the bushes and places where they would normally access. You should get the crit, get the kill, bouncing grenade. Oh, we're gonna try to poke her out. Ooh, we got close. Yeah, he's got range on his snare, which is called Deadly Flourish. And yeah, it's pretty good range on it, so you can get somebody coming from far. I'll send it out again.
Perfection.
There is no way that hit, bro. Alright, whatever. I guess it did.
Big poetry.
Alright, we're gonna go probably leave here. Just because we're low. I mean, Ahri's there, I could ult. But it's a hard ult. You have to think with Jhin's ult, right? It can be blocked, right? So his curtain call can be blocked. And that's not, it's really hard to it's really hard to use. I mean, you've got to be good at skill shots to really hit it. So I would recommend to use it at either a medium range, point blank range you can miss too, because they can dodge it easier since you can't change the field of view. It's pretty big, but you can't move. And you also have to be careful. You want to be in the back line with it, right? You don't want to be in the front line with it at all. Or you don't want to be an angle and edge where an enemy ADC or an enemy jungler or ADC that has a lot of mobility can get to you. Or trap her, snare her. He's dead. That's kind of how you play it. I kind of predicted Annie was going to stun there. I saw her on the minimap. I came over and I trapped it right in front where she walked into it. Here we're going to try to do the same thing. Get her. Get that. I'm going to ult. When you're ulting without vision, it's really hard to hit anything. As you see, we sucked there. We didn't get anything. Here we're going to use our barrier. Block that. And we got kill. We're gonna flash is secured, but we had her. So that's the damage combo. You want to use your trap, your captive audience to slow them down. Then you want to use your flourish to snare. Then you use the bouncing grenade to bounce back between minions and them, do the max damage. While you're doing that, you try to auto attack and get to your crit. So again, same play. Oof, close.
I must be perfection.
Brand's here, I better run. Yeah, I'm running. I would run too, Annie. It would not stay.
The enemy team has slain the
Yeah, no, she stayed. Brand is not worth it.
Is what I want to see.
Not for 250 at least. So, once you have Ghostblade, I mean, you're kind of building a little bit of the lethality early on, right? It's the full build right here. Ghostblade, Edge of Night, Infinity Edge, Rapid Fire, Guardian's Angel. I like the Zonias with the speed boost rather than CSS, because a lot of times the Zonias is worth it with Jhin rather than the CSS, because you already have low mobility. If they have another snare or another thing that's happening, CSS won't really help. Wow, with Zonias it'll stop anything attack.
It's unstoppable.
I cannot be good.
So we're gonna try to
I must be
probably roam mid here, since they're just playing around, and we're gonna see what we can hit. We can play ult. Guys, we push him away. We get Graham. That was a beautiful ult by what's her name? Nami.
My audience awaits.
We're gonna snare her. Yeah, she'll kill me, but this is nothing. She's dead. Like, as soon as Nami used her thing, I knew it was gonna flourish.
Slides.
With Jhin, it's really about cooperating with your teammates to get the CC, and then you can just burst them down because you do a crap ton of damage. Like here, just hit the tap rate, so just this.
Enemy turret destroyed.
So what I like to do is I like to put these traps at the entrances. That way, somebody else can come over. They can't necessarily do anything. It's very fast. We can just play with it. Ooh. Gonna try to do that. Gonna flush out. No way I leave this. Oh my god. And we get the kill. Oh, we're G's. What a perfect Zonias. What a perfect Zonias. We timed that perfectly. I didn't even know Ash's arrow was coming, if I'm being honest with you. I was more worried about anything Brand could throw and then Akali's little thing, because I knew she was going to do that. I did not expect Ash's arrow to just fly out of there. That's why I like Zonias, because QSS wouldn't have helped at all. even if Ash's arrow hits first, the damage would have probably killed us, and if it doesn't, then Akali's got a clean target to not miss her thing. She would miss it, and she's just bad. Yeah. So, here we're just gonna farm. So I like to put this again in the river, ward the bush. You want to have max vision with Jhin because you have no escape, right? Even what I'm doing is essentially risky, but I'm willing to pay the price maybe. Because it's good to split, but not when you don't know what anybody is.
Top turret is under attack.
You're probably coming for me.
Turret lost.
Get that out.
Enemy
We get out of
turret
here.
destroyed.
Fabulous.
Now we need that bot tower, or that Baron lane tower is what you call it,
Sweet sadness
because
is
we
killing.
just need pushing space. Because they're really pushing mid and top hard. So in your own lanes, I like to put them sometimes in the middle, just to slow the minions down. Then you use your bouncing grenade, and use auto attack to finish off. That's probably the fastest way of clear. Ooh, cancel that. By the way, bouncing grenade bounces between like up to 4 enemies, I believe, and it does more damage each time. So I would definitely try to target a champion with the last grenade, or if a champion's right next to a low health minion, just bounce it there. And by the way, bouncing grenade does have a pretty short range, so you do want to be mindful of. Really? You tried that? You did not know I had Edge of Night? Oh well. I guess you didn't.
They call me mad. All
There we
this is
go.
mad.
Some health. Baron's up.
Watch my puppets dance.
That's why I like the Ghostblade Edge of Night build. It gives Jhin a little bit more mobility. Honestly, in my opinion, I like this build the most with Jhin, rather than being more crit early on. Because it gives you the mobility you need
Is killing.
to do certain things that without it, you really are limited with Jhin early on.
Killing spree.
Trying to find this guy. Hit him with that flash auto attack. Boom. You can execute people very easily with that method.
My
Just
audience.
I was looking for him. Like there, people could have said, "Oh, you could have saved the flash and used your ult." Yeah, you're right, but it's a way less risk and reward. Like it's way higher risk. Like if you don't know where he is and you just start shooting your ult randomly, chances of getting him are pretty slim. Especially if it's a bigger area like the jungle. Oh. We need to get the hell out of here. Oh, I thought he targeted.
Is legendary.
Oh well, that sucks. That is on my bad.
Slain.
I legit thought he got us, and that's why he's on you. He didn't get us. He targeted someone else.
Enemy team has slain the dragon.
Alright, so the next thing I want to buy is an Infinity Edge, right? Because we're just looking to do more damage at this point. We kind of have our mobility, utility. You can't build too much utility on general, so you won't be able to maximize damage. So, we need red here, so we're going to do that. For example, we really need damage now because we need to start bursting people. Because they're getting up to, any late game people are getting up to the point where they can just one-shot us pretty well. So we definitely need bursting damage. We're a little running back on damage right now. You can see I'm struggling to do damage to this camp.
They call me mad.
Enemy is legendary.
That's that.
Slain an enemy. Top turret is under attack.
My audience awaits.
I'm gonna throw a little thing here. A little thing here. I don't know, these guys want to swing, to be honest with you. We're a little behind. It doesn't look like it, but we are a late game team. Alright. Hopefully they can get something down there. There we go. Get her.
Enemy slain.
They should be Baron. That should be Baron. I want to try to pick off Ashe by myself. I think I can do it. Even though she's not strong, she's got a lot of CC. And I don't want to get CC'd.
Heart is worth the pain.
We'll try to just do that.
Enemy is legendary.
I must be perfection.
There, hit him. Hit him again. One more time. Whenever he gets annoying, you can just one-shot your team. Timed that perfectly. He's not getting away. That's a kill.
Shut down.
I've outdone myself.
I would say
this
Baron.
time.
No, you can't bear it. Off damage. Alright. Blue here. Be too over aggressive, a little over aggressive. And I'm being overzealous, trying to push him away. Trap her. That's a kill. We can probably get too. I mean Kali too.
You are unstoppable.
We just need to take Baron at this point.
My audience
There shouldn't be any other thing. We're pretty fed right now. Baron is kind of the. Where's her? God. Yee. Oh well, forget the Baron.
They call me
I'm just not doing the damage. I don't have the health for it. We don't have a tank. I wonder. That sucks.
I feel
I
inspired.
just wasted a bunch of time. We just need to recall. They're wasting time there.
That's what matters.
Yeah, what I thought.
Ally slain.
What is our jungler? Oh, he's 2 and 8. Well, that explains something.
Watch puppets dance. I cannot be good. I must be perfection. That is what I want to see. Prepare for your finale.
I did not mean to ult, so it kind of frustrates me that I did. I meant to throw a trap. That's kind of sucks. Well, good things are cool though. I did not mean to ult. For sure.
Enemy
Well, we
slain.
need to start going towards that dragon. We're probably too late.
What sweet sadness is killing. Smiles.
I think they also want to clear waves.
The work is what matters. 3.
Could use the blue. I like doing that, but I mean,
It's poetry.
it's an easy kill, Ash. He's wandering. We need to go help our guy. If we can kill the AD, it's worth it. Even if I die, it's not worth it.
It must be perfection.
Be smart. I thought somebody was there. I can't really carry, to be honest. I mean, I can, but like, it's a lot of fucking damage to deal with. They got that.
Dominating. Enemy turret destroyed.
Alright, we need to push. We can out-push these two. Oh, I thought it... Well. Call me dumb. Lord.
Inhibitor turret is under attack.
Are they really doing that much? Just for me to go back there?
Ally
Like,
slain.
My eyes are
On the Wow.
Killing spree.
go up the
Enemy
bed.
killing spree. Shut down.
I don't know what to do. I could probably sell Guardian to try to go Bloodthirster, but it kind of sucks. We're 13 and 4. How are they gonna lose this now?
Ally
We've got an
slain.
inhibitor turret and they don't. That's really the only thing running for us, but the thing is our Yi is just brain dead. I mean, look at this build. Is this the new Elder Dragon? I believe so. There's been a lot of changes to Rift in the past week, so hopefully we can snatch this win. We're
The
definitely doing
enemy
really
team
good.
has slain Baron
Oh.
Nashor.
What sweet sadness
That's tough.
is killing.
Honestly, somebody should carry TP for a backdoor. But I'm not the current taker.
Smiles.
When I am, though.
Smiles.
Just need to push. I'm not gonna. He needs to back.
I cannot be good. I must be
That's
perfection.
the older.
I feel inspired. Inspired.
Enemy rampage.
Sadness.
Under attack.
Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
I try to push.
Smile. Everyone is watching.
I know they can't really
Inhibitor
hold
turret is under attack.
I
and
cannot
push.
I must be perfection.
Enemy turret destroyed.
Inspire me.
Or should I go help you take the elder?
Watch my puppets dance. Smile. Everyone is watching. Your work is what matters.
Your team has slain the Elder
That we
Dragon.
could have done that.
You will be
Enemy
poetry.
slain.
Up.
Slain. Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I need a recall here. Make sure they don't backdoor. In practice with Jin's ult, man. I missed it out. I kind of try to keep Brand zoned off because I figured we could win that if you keep Brand zoned off because he does a lot of damage, regardless if he's fed or not. You could probably flash and kill Brand here. Yeah.
Slain an enemy.
Will be poetry.
Enemy is unstoppable.
They're probably gonna go back.
Art.
Get a kill.
Slain an enemy.
What the hell? Oh, the tower. I wasn't paying attention. Thank you. One, two. Almost had no one kill me. Oh well. Back here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No way. There's no way we lose the minions, man. Oh, we actually did. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is close. Wow. No. Thing is, they have really good wave control. We don't. Just a bunch of mages and an 80 mage basically is what Jhin is. Ouch.
My audience.
I shouldn't have died with Ash there. I should have just kept on pushing, make Ash kind of like play between the seams, I guess you can call it.
Art shall blossom from your finger. Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
Unstoppable.
My audience awaits.
I would definitely back off.
They call me mad. All artists are mad.
Ally slain.
Just more where these people are.
What sweet sadness is killing?
Slain.
Prepare. The work is what matters.
Inhibitor turret is under attack. Turret lost.
I cannot be good. I must be perfection. The work is what matters. Now that is what I want to see. I cannot be good. I must be perfection.
When's the time to take this? We're gonna take it. He's back there. There we go, trouble.
Your team has slain the Elder Dragon.
They call me mad. All
Middle
artists
turret
are
is
mad.
under attack. Turret lost.
Through my work, you shall
Ally
transcend.
slain. Enemy slain.
Dude, he's alive, I believe. I have to hold him.
What sweet sadness is killing?
It's been a long game. Would not like to lose.
Watch my puppets dance. My audience awaits. Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
Just trying to wait for.
You will be poetry.
Give it a good advantage.
You have slain an enemy.
Trying to give it a good advantage here by
The work
pushing the
is
lane
what
out.
matters.
See, we were able to get by some time pushing that lane out. He's probably dead. Man, he is giving me some trouble here. Wish he was more smart. Okay.
Watch my puppets dance.
Getting out this wave is just tough. I don't have much wave first. I opted for Bloodthirster because we need the lifesteal.
They call me mad.
Guardian Angel is
All
nice.
beasts are mad.
Enemy is legendary.
Smiles, everyone. Smiles.
I wonder if he's gonna come up. He might be going back.
Is what I want to see.
If that's the case, I'm gonna try to shove this up. If you're going Baron, we need to stop that.
Enemy team has slain Baron Nashor.
Art is worth the pain.
I don't know why he would FF. I really don't, but okay. Alright guys, I guess we take the L on this one. I mean, I think those are still winnable. We just needed to push properly and play smart. But team decided to give up. It's okay. We did 17-5. We did a ton of damage. I mean, this build is a really good build, even without the Guardian Angel with it. But I kind of want to show y'all the build itself and some of the Star Guardian events. So real quick, the build. Let's go to Jhin. ADCs, Jhin, he's right here. Man, that's the legend. So Vampiric Marksman, essentially build is Ghostblade, Edge of Night, Infinity Edge, Rapid Fire, and Guardian Angel. And then, well, obviously the Zonius. Substitutes, I mean, like I just did, you can substitute Guardian Angel for almost any other item you'd like. You could put Shiv if you want to do extra more damage instead of like maybe the Ghostblade, but I wouldn't do that. You can put Drakstar instead of the Edge of Night, but I wouldn't do that either. Even though I like Drakstar more for those engages, I wouldn't do it because you do need Edge of Night. As you saw, it was pretty handy. Sure, all those Grudge isn't a bad item if you want to put that as a last item too. Those are pretty much the substitutions. It's kind of flexible. What else? Solari Charge Blade, I could see that working with Jhin somehow, but not as well. Phantom Dancer is not a bad one either if you need the crit. So these last two, Rapid Fire and Guardian Angel, I like them because they synergize well. But I mean, Bloodthirster is a second favorite. Like a lot of times I'll just do Bloodthirster, and a lot of times I just like Bloodthirster better. But Guardian Angel is kind of like the standard people do, so that's why I kind of have it. But aside from that, yeah, that's kind of like the last two items to substitute. The core of the build is the Infinity Edge, the Edge of Night, and the Ghostblade. For runes, Fleet Footwork is probably the best here. Giant Slayer is probably the best again for just taking out tanks. Nullifying Orb is pretty good, so you're shielded. And then Nimbus Cloak, I mean, it just helps you get that movement speed you need after to get away. Because you don't have any mobility, so any mobility that you can really give Jhin is really helpful. And yeah, I wanted to show you all the little Star Guardian event, kind of how that goes. So, I mean, if you enter it, it's got an overview, right? And you have all these champions, and you get all these extra bonuses per champion. You get points, and you have a little star map, and you get rewards, right? So here I go. I attack this hound. It feels like Pokemon, honestly. And yeah, I couldn't kill the hound, so I don't get the reward yet. It feels like a little Pokemon thing. where you feed these things and all that. But you have to get these points, and here's you get GP for every 5. So every time you complete the missions, and each champion can help your GP. And then obviously there's the events, the main missions you have to do. It's kind of like a cute little event. Aside from that, guys, that's about it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.